is and I am live. Hi guys. Hold on. Dealing with issues. Mark? Oh, 1,000. Oh, sorry, we hit 10 seconds. Alright, we're operating on roughly 10 seconds delay. Hello, welcome to today's stream. I hope we're doing well. It says, and hope your time zone is going the way you want it to. No major announcements that I can think of. Nothing off the top of my head. Any time off in October and December. Work is work. I will try to keep things as consistent as I can. I might need to take a day off to get my teeth cleaned. Maybe two. We'll see. I think that is everything. Other than that, as always, today's broadcast is brought to you by you viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support. Whatever form that support comes in, it is truly appreciated. Excuse me. I always encourage conversation, so feel free to talk about whatever you want, ask about whatever you want. Please just keep a few things in mind. One, my focus is on the game, not the chat. Two, there's roughly a 10-second delay on Twitch. Yes, 20 on YouTube. It's been a day already. And three, I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife isn't. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, please keep it reasonable and respectful. We try to keep this a fun, relaxing place for people to hang out and be themselves. Tea. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna start. Hello, welcome back to a playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically Archon Prophecy. Even more specific than that, Story Realm 2. Oh boy. 4 skulls. So at the end of last story round, which I did have to beat on easy because of the choke points, yeah, we learned that there was a prophecy, and somehow we're involved in here, and where it takes place is not actually a place, but a state of mind. And now we're here, and we're fighting the Orath, the undead, the Umbral, that sort of thing. So we're gonna go ahead and select. So lands on the coast of Verdun and explore the ruins of Merida, the fallen empire of the Giant Kings. Reclaim the realm from the Umbral Abyss, fulfill a prophecy that will shape the war against Orath. Now, I am of 2 minds. Right, we are gonna play this on normal. Again, same rules as before. If I get to a point like I got my ass kicked, or I'm like, all right, it's gonna take me 600 turns to do this, I will restart on easy. So let's see. Low population, small underground, coastal invasion, so bigger landmass next to a small sea. Ruins of Merida, so yeah, so Giant King landmarks and that sort of thing. Umbral Stronghold, which means this is an empowered version of the Umbral Abyss. Creeps over the realm, opening gates to other dimensions and conquerors. There's the Umbral Abyss map layer, and there's a ton of infestation and dwellings spreading gloom, which is bad. Also, Arath's Wrath. So recent Marauder units have the Gloom Stridal and Umbral Flesh transformations. So they will be the Umbral Demon type, which means they are weak to fire and spirit, immune to Umbral maladies, and curses benefit them. I do like to load up my negative status effects. And all 3 cities have the initiates for the Umbral Abyss or Masters of Corruption trait, or potentially both, I would imagine.
Your journey starts
So,
here.
I am debating starting with these guys. Right? Why is it 2? Oh, because of this deal. I need at least 3. Either starting with the Giant Kings, because it is a Giant King map, right? But at the same time, I want to do undead. So that's the Ancients. We're gonna clear their traits. No adaptations. I'm a fan of Ceaseless Cacophony. It just makes our keen-sighted. Defensively, I think it'd be fun just to take Inner Radiance. Utility-wise, I'm thinking morale lost, morale gains. Cheerful. That still leaves 2 points. So we could take an offensive. So overwhelm tactics, if you have to be neck. Ooh, hold on. Oh no, that's interesting. Let's do overwhelm tactics. I'm not gonna take any negatives this time. Alright. So, yeah, we'll confirm them. This feels like a fun
What is
thing.
their origin culture?
Architect. Oh, I see. Yeah, but we need the 3. So here's the weird thing. So we do Architects of Nature again.
What defines
Question.
their society?
Yeah, so we can't do the visions, right? So I would say, again, runesmiths and talent. Yeah, talented collectors.
Choose your first tome of magic.
Again, Tome of Zeal.
What is your ruler's origin?
And this, I was thinking Eldritch Sovereign.
Reveal yourself.
Wait, they can be a battle? Oh, yeah, I suppose. I don't think I want to be an elementalist. I guess I could be a balancing? Relic of the Cosmos? No, flesh, light, havoc. Fire would work. Physical. Okay, so they don't have one. That does spirit. Right. But can we make a Oh, we could do a mummy. There we go. I was like, can we make a biblically accurate angel? Yes. There we go. And then the head. Well, that's not biblically accurate at all. Oh, we could do that. Okay. Base skin color. Pink, white. Eye color. Oh. There we go. Blues. Accent color. Purple? Ooh, that's a little too bright. We'll go with black. And then metal color. Oh, okay. That's the face. Gold. Head size. I think that's fine. Race-wise, I mean, that's fine. Just not sure about the emblem. We seek redemption. Is there something that I'm like, order affinity, the rays of light? There we go. Yeah, I want to try this with an Eldritch Sovereign. Everything else is the same. Start with the Tome of Zeal. We're gonna have trouble with Materium, but I think we can adapt for that, so we'll select that.
Your journey begins.
Ancient Monument. Paradox. Actually, I kind of like that. Saladra, it's fine. Let me just check.
What is your ruler's
wait.
origin?
Sorry, appearance.
Reveal yourself.
Do I want to be a battle saint? Well, no, we could do elementalist and go fire. Let's do that. We'll go elementalist and go fire. And see how that works.
Your journey begins.
Yeah. Instructor's not a bad one. Especially for your main guy. I don't think... Lawbringer could be a good one. We are going to be clearing infestations. I just don't know how heavy. Like, Lawbringer, we'll try it. Lawbringer actually really works. Like I said, if you can set it up so the infestations regenerate, you're going to get this eventually. Yeah, let's go onward with this.
At last the Archons had allied themselves with Magehaven in the war against Urath. And they brought with them a prophecy which would prove vital if victory were to be attained. The prophecy of Arnon. Divine myopia. Balance enchained. Giant empires fall. Darkness reigns. From traitor's blood, fate's trail divides. Corruption cleansed through fractured light. Divine guard must rest for new powers to rise. Who weigh the cost of mercy against a vengeful demise?
So, right now, this tells me we're going to have to choose, do we want to be merciful or vengeful?
This prophecy forbade the Archons from getting involved directly. And thus, it fell to the Godia of Mage Haven to choose one of their own, who they deemed powerful enough to fulfill this vital mission. The Archons would lend their strength by sending their champion, an elven protege they had taken beneath their divine wings. Their mission was to liberate the cliffs of Sordun, the prophesied fallen realm that was once part of the giant empire of Myrida. This realm was to be reclaimed from the umbral abyss and its corrupted ruler, who was desecrating the lands and its inhabitants through foul magic. Together, the two chosen Godia would unveil truths beyond what the prophecy of Arnon foretold.
Okay. Oh. Well, got water. Home of Zeal. Great. So, Umbral Strongholder and Ruler defeated. It's settled on an island off the cliffs of Sordun. A light mist rests on the islands around you, obscuring the cliffs in the distance. Remember the description of the realm you were given. To the north and south, you see the outlines of jagged islands, small patches of land dotting the ocean. To the east, you imagine the looming cliffs of Sordun, claimed by the Umbral Abyss. The ocean blocks them from your reach, and you from there. The distance may be a blessing. For now, the Umbral Abyss may slumber, but the forces may be overwhelming. You stir them without preparation. You must prepare for an invasion of the Abyss. Before you can investigate further, Divine Chime interrupts your thoughts and you are contacted by an arc. Hail Eldritch Sovereign Paradox. I am Anon, right? I'm going to be saying, Keeper of Prophecy. It was I who recorded the prophecy that brought you. It is a strange twist of fate to write the very prophecy that forbids me to act upon it. Alas, as an Archon myself, I must abide by it. Will instead provide insight where I can. We'll find a champion in the north. She may not be an Archon, but she'll be a powerful ally to your cause. Tell me more about this prophecy. Huh. Great. We get the prophecy again. Cliffs used to be a part of Myrida. We believe Traitor's blood connects to those who stand by Urath. Lastly, we Archon believe ourselves to be the Divine Guard, and you are the new power to rise. Well, all right. So we're gonna set our research. We're gonna oh wow. Grab Legion of Zeal. These don't count. We're gonna go. Well, let's see. I usually do farm first because of the workshop. So let's chew up the farm. The workshop. You can head. Yes. And we're starting with Clover. Trigger that. It's an Umbral Abyss. This can be. Well. Actually, I guess our first farm could potentially go out to sea, right? Farm, forest, quarry. Not necessarily in that order. Gold mine. Research station or mana, depending on what we need the most. Alright, this could work. Let's save game. Let's go ahead and create our bookmarks. 1. Two. But I think we start here for the growth. I'll auto combat. Again, I shouldn't lose anything. Really? Oh, we're retrying that. No idea. Oh, because they're flying. Alright, so we need to pull... Hold on. You back. You back. And you there. Go. Actually... Oh, no, that's me. That me or them? Hold on. Oh, these guys are flying. Not particularly weak to anything. Pyromancers who are weak. Yeah. Strong against fire. So we need to get our holy, our zealotry up as quick as we can. Now you are in range. Mind control. Out of range. So what can we do? Fire spike. Fire rebuke. Eldritch phase. I'm gonna spike you, and then step you right where you are and end the turn. So the front guy, yeah, take the hit. They rush forward. That's fine. They're rushing that way. Teleport. Great. Out of range. Alright, we'll just mind spike. Oh, and we slowed them. That's fine. Get them in range. Move them up. This way. Move you this way. Uh-huh. Go. Yeah. Hey, look, we didn't lose a unit this time. Now we're not gonna heal. Oh no, we didn't take that. Alright, step back. Really? Alright. And now we'll head in this direction. Alright, so hold on. These are the cliffs. Friendly's up here. Okay. Enter. And I forgot to queue up another surveyor. Let's grab that farm. Which hurried the workshop. We need a quarry. Yeah, so I think we do quarry next. For the shrine. We're gonna need the mana. Head this way. Looks like... Yeah. So now we're in gloom, so we're gonna take a little damage. I think the first 100 have to go to Seafair. you off of that. Oh, there is an underground. Clear out. Hold on. Range. Right. So we are gonna need an Earthbreaker after that. Bookmark. Auto combat. Yeah, you shouldn't lose anything. Yep, perfect. Great. Get some gold. That'll help things. Do I want to rush this? I'll spend the gold we just got. Have you go this way. Okay. And that way we can get started on our next melee. Great, Legion of Zeal, research. Oh, what's this? You're approached by a regal elven woman whose stature is proud, but her eyes betray ages of strife, loss, and hope. Hail, Eldritch Sovereign Paradox. My name is Julia of House Inioth, Keeper of Life. I was sent here by the Archons to aid your own realm. So many worlds ravaged by the darkness, we must fight back. As a token of goodwill, I offer you the knowledge to traverse this. Oh, we have questions for me. All right, hold on. Hey, great. So now we don't have to spend our first 100 on that. Have you fought it before? Fought the forces of the Emperor Bills many times before. Final time I lost. When the world gates opened, the empires of Athel were already torn by war and conspiracy. We stood valiantly, but my husband, he was assassinated. I was captured instead. One day I was free through an act as kind as it was foolish. I was found by an Archon Vanguard and led to Amnora. Do you know anything about the prophecy that brought us here? I may be the champion, but I speak for myself when I say words carry many meanings. Prophecies can be dangerous, as they are helpful. I have seen many wise men and women became blinded by their own readings. The Archons believe that all impurities need to be purged. I think the prophecy speaks of an alternative. Archons may push, but in the end, you decide whether and how this prophecy is fulfilled. Who are you? I am the daughter of the late Emperor Inioth of Athla, who I have loved and warred against. I am sister to Meandor, who I have warred against and loved. I am widow to my beloved king of Ceritus. I have warred, loved, followed, and reigned. I have seen great atrocities and beautiful kindness. I've been an outcast and a queen, but above all, I am a mother. 2 children, Thanos and Sundred, and life beyond. I think we've met with her. Alright, accept the egg, let's fight together. We'll grab the enchanted crow. We'll go ahead, trigger this fight after we bookmark. They are tricky, but I don't think we should lose a unit, especially if we keep getting in their face. Because what's going to happen is they get hit and then retreat. Right? So we actually have to kind of rush forward. Oh, I should have... Hold on. You haven't gone yet. You swing this way. You're there. You phase there. You. And you phase there. See, they get... Oh, they got frozen. Yeah, 5%, 5%. No good shots. So all we can really do is defend. Trigger this on you. Swing this way. Great. You run forward. And now, oh, now we got some shots. 45. Yeah, that's... That's about the best we can do. We can cast a spell there. Just to force him. Yeah, to deal with... That's fine. Alright, so he teleported that way. Alright, and now we... It doesn't matter, we'll take that 70. No shots there. I guess I just run up and do nothing. Damn it! This is the main problem. The first hit triggers the teleport. Alright, you take the second. There we go. Hey. See? This time didn't lose a unit. We might need the mount for someone else. We'll grab the quarry nets to boost the workshop. And the mana. Then the gold vendor. We're definitely going to need a forester next. Because that'll allow us to do a shipyard and a fishmonger. Oh, nice. Underground. Okay, we might need the digging. So there is underground, temple to tome, mana, and more research. Interesting. So let's see. We know we'll get one. Right, and it looks like there might be a second one back here we can grab. Oh, wow, this is small. Alright, Huh. Okay. 272. I think we wait. What do we need to boost the blacks? Yeah, Forester. So, and the obelisk is 2 quartz. That's fine. Yeah, mana, gold. Forester gets us the Magitech archives. And then we'll go from there. Ruler leveled up. Again, we're gonna pick... Oh, they've changed this. Okay. Let's see. Gain hit points and resistance. Astral Wisp. Astral Siphoner, which costs thralls. Mage Bane. Okay, it's a summon spell. Bigger range. Hit points, world spell, 200 knowledge. Or target city gains 50 draft for 3 turns. Interesting. It's being inflicted with insanity, defense, and resistance. World map casting points. Magic attacks gain damage. Losing morale, becoming stunned. Interesting. Pass points. Evasion. Home mastery. And tentacled escape. There's a lot of points to grab here. I think we go... Wait. Enter. Okay. Flicker in the dark. As you travel the closest ravine, Julia contacts you. Paradox realizes you must focus on our mission, but I sense another presence nearby. Something or someone reaches out to me from the umbral abyss. My nature rejects the darkness I sense, and yet something deep within me urges me to investigate. Feels twisted yet familiar. Almost as if, no, I must not hope in vain. I implore you to investigate this call. I feel important. I will. Consider this. interesting. So, right, we got this for free. Yeah, I don't like the fact there was just enough space for one seat. But she gets enough space for two. So if we head south, I'm betting there's room for another city down there. So let's head in this direction. You need to step here to heal. How much to rush you now? I think we wait another turn to rush that. We book the workshop. Spell's ready to cast. I will do Legion of Zeal. I will not do... Well, yeah, I guess. Bounty has been posted. Victory can military or magic. That is it. Okay. And quests. Alright. End turn. Now this I will rush for 30. In you go. We wait a turn, we clear this out, we clear that out. Pop this. So it looks like we'll have at least 2 rainbow clover. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait one more turn. New skill. We'll hold off on that. We'll cast Legion of Zeal. Ooh. It's gonna put us way down in mana. How much to rush? I think I will rush that. We're gonna pop next turn, so I'll queue up the Magic Tech Archives. Because I'm gonna slap a Forester there. Great. Alright. Throw down a bookmark. Oh, let them gather their younglings and leave. Oh. Oh, 4 turns, not at this stage. I guess we grab the alignment. Alright. Take the reward for now. And head in this direction. Which, great. So let's grab the Forester to boost the archives. Great. After the archives, we'll do the storehouse. Well... yeah, the storehouse to try to keep growth going. I've researched it, but definitely cannot cast it. Great, now we're good. In you go. In you go. End turn. So, research. Morale or condemnation becomes condemned until the end of the battle. Yeah. Alright, looks like we're going to expand southward somewhere. Gonna suck. Alright, let's go ahead and save game. Because it looks like the terrain, well, sucks. So I'll auto-combat this. If I lose anything, I'll fight it. Clear them. Grab all of that. Did that trigger more growth? It did not. That's fine. More production. Because 4 is good, because we have a 2 here, I'll grab that next. And then we'll head south, and we'll queue up an Earthbreaker. So hold on, how much? Oh, blacksmith is 6. We need at least 2 cores. I mean, second quarry's going right there. Gold mine there. Maybe I do clear off this water. New skill, which is... I'll wait on that until we're actually clearing things. Great. More research, more production. Oh, now the question becomes, what do I want next? I think I need the mana. Plus, that gets us the rainbow clover. You're waiting a turn. Explore. Oh, okay, so that's a small island. It's not worth slapping anyone down on. I'm trying to find an island. I mean, I could put a city here, right? And then expand it this way and this way. It means we can't build much. End turn is the problem. So we got condemnation. We'll grab resilient incarnation. Right, town hall. Yeah. Right. Save game. Bookmark log. Auto combat. Might need to fight that. Oh, great, we won. Great. Appreciate that. I am actually going to queue up another surveyor, and we'll hurry that recruit and queue up a cultivator. And then we'll head south, because I need to clear out this area. Yeah, so this is the southern edge of the map. I mean... Can put a city here? There is an underground. So this city, potentially, city here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, could potentially go underground and build underground as well. I think it's gonna have to. You're headed back this way. Actually, you can go. I should have thrown them underground. That's fine. You step one to the left. I'm not gonna cast any spells because we're trying to store up mana here. End turn. You're this way. So great. More gold. Beautiful. That's 2. That's 4. We pop in 3. Stonemason's a second farm. Which a farm there would be incredibly good. Could recruit a second hero. None of them are appealing, so I think we're gonna save up gold. That's 5. This is 4. So this is plus 10, plus 15. This is quick enough. I would argue throwing that there is good. Good. Enter. Yeah, but see, we can clear this out, we can clear this out. So it's small, but usable. Yeah, quarry, other things. Maybe we do throw a second city here? Let me clear out this area first. You're headed this way. And we're just gonna stay along the cliffs. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get to 3 cities by turn 30. I'm not gonna lie. Pass on that. Yeah, see, dig... Well... No, 1, 2, 3... Well, that's 4 more to build on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 12? I mean, maybe? And you're headed in this direction. You are headed... Yeah, clear out the sheep, clear out this. You're making units. I'm not gonna rush that. Put you to sleep. End turn. Oh no, I know what I want to do with you. You're gonna poke your nose into here. Great, new tome. Undead. From necrotic projectiles. To do decaying. Soul collection. Maybe. Necrotize doesn't hurt? But I don't think we're gonna use the necromancer. The soul well. Could be useful to generate souls for us. So grab that.
Necromancers are the greatest.
And we'll start with projectiles. Great. Pass on that. After the Institute, we're going to grab a second farm. Oh, I can give myself a stone. We're okay there. I don't know if we're going to grab a forester next. But I do think we grab a farm. Oh! I can grab this as a farm, and then this as a farm. Okay, that's a pretty good grab. Quarry there, forester there. That feels... Or there is even better to make my way towards here. So let's clear out the porcupines. Great. Wait a turn. Unless I can make my way back in this direction, yes. Grab. Yeah, no fishies, no fishies. Alright. Grab that farm to boost the stonemason. Kinda need to do the tavern next. Ruler leveled up. So do we want chaining or blast? Chaining leads to sundering magic. Elemental echo and resistance. Unrestrained. Unrelenting. Into ritual. So I want to kind of go in this direction. Or, so this turns it into fireball. Oh, interesting. Either sundered resistance or status vulnerability. Let's try chaining. 20 points the same damage, always hit the same range. This guarantees it'll hit 3. Let's do chaining. And you kind of need to head there to snag that. Alright. You're headed north. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put you on auto? I think one of them needs to be on auto. You're headed there. Alright, enter. Two of them should be okay. Save game. I'm going way too far. Bookmark 1. Slam into this. Auto combat. Ah, that I will take. A death beetle mount? Oh, that's... Take that reward. That boosts you. See, now we're down to 1 turn, which is why I triggered this. I think we grab the quarry next to boost a mana obelisk. Alright, now we need to head back in this direction. You can head this way. You can enter. Ah! Interesting. Now he's gonna take damage. Oh, sorry. Trigger that. And then put you on... Actually, you come back up this way. Pass on that. Bow to destroy them. Make a sacrifice of wealth. Make a sacrifice of swords. We lose 5 alignment. I'm not sure. For now. Yeah. Yeah. Just because I don't like we're definitely gonna have to wipe them out. I just don't think I can. Does that make sense? So they're all the way down here. So without some way to deal with the Umbral Abyss right now, i.e. crafting void stones. Because she's always allied. Allied. Yeah, she's already started on a second city up here. Which makes me think... Yeah, we grab you. You're popping. Do I want the quarry? I think I want the quarry first. Because that boosts those. And the mana obelisk. But we'll wait on that. New skill. This one I will grab. So we grow faster. Question. No, has to be on dry land. That makes sense. I wish you could boot... Even if it's only certain ones, I think some improvements should be able to be built on water. But that's me. Alright, so we kind of got this cleared. I think I need to slap down a city here, then. So I think we kind of head in this direction, heal up, go here, slap down a city, and go from there. Yeah. I do have enough now. I will enchant the crows, because we have enough saved up. He's gonna die. And you're head back this way. But now we can get shade makers. So this army's set. Yeah, 5 for Guardian. I think we want... Well... Let me queue up another Guardian. We'll put you on defense. We'll shuffle a hero. A recruiting governor's not bad. A specialist governor's better. But I don't... Oh, now, a nautical governor would actually be very useful. So I think we do recruit you. And you're in this army. Enter. Because a nautical governor here is going to make bank. It's going to struggle with a lot of other stuff, but it will make bank. What is... I didn't even check to see. Perfect. She'll get that. Great. She's a defender. Awesome. So let's grab some health. You guys stick together. We will transfer you nowhere for now. I do want to see what is in this territory. Great. We'll enchant. We can uncover more of the map quicker. Great. New skill, which is... We are going to need that, and we are about to found a new city, so I'll grab both of those. You're up here. And, yeah. If we're lucky. Yeah, god damn it. I know why they do it. They want to give you challenges, but god damn it, this is an annoying challenge. Let me put it that way. This direction. Great. Research. So. Now, interestingly, the upkeep is gold, not men. So we'll grab that one. Okay. Yeah, so if we burn this city to the ground, we'd have to settle there. We would get this one, which would give us a soothing shrine, a quicksilver basin, and an umbral gate. So all of this. Okay. I think getting that second city is more important. So we're gonna put you there. We're gonna put you there. And we'll keep pumping out units. So this will build this faster. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to rush anything. We'll hold off. Great. You pop in 2. We'll need a second forester. So either here or in this direction. Either way works. Because that's going to be a farm. Hey! Yeah. I do have a bot. But it's the one provided by Twitch. So... And it's not like I get a ton of them. That. we'll see what's over there. Okay. Interesting. I mean, we're gonna get a lot of resources. Chicken's growth. It's the fact that we take damage down here is concerning. But again, I think priority is getting to that second city. Wow, there's actually a good spot for him. Well, he's dead. A city over there. Alright, so... we'll do it. We'll go this way. That gives you your time to make a unit, and then we'll queue up a Shade Maker. The tavern will finish. And we're gonna grab a Forester next. Yeah, if this is in 2 and this is in 2. Right. And I feel like that's a good presence. So we get that one. Void Stones. So if we wipe out this city, right, we get this one, and this one will allow us to make Umbral Malady. So I think priority is wipe out the city. That means we're gonna pass on the Arcanium Ore and the Umbral Seed, but I don't think I have a choice, unfortunately. The Umbral Seed is the most important thing. Sorry, the Void Stones are the most important thing, so we can... Right, forge miscellaneous items for the Umbral Malady thing. So, okay. So we're good there. Let me grab the gold. There is a nest here, so if we clear that... Is there another one? No, this is just gold, 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 and more gold. I mean, we're gonna get it. And turn. Yeah, so I think the priority is second city, then take what forces we have back, clear out that Umbral stronghold, maybe. Just to give him a little balance, he needs... Oh. You step there. Alright, so where do we want the Forester? That's gonna be a farm. These have to be farms and quarries. So I think Forester here is the way to go. Thus boosting, or yes, boosting things like the bathhouse, the granary, the fishmonger, the market. Nothing provides production. So I think we do the Wizard's Tower Foundation in there. Great. This, and maybe you make it out. So yeah, back to the surface. Cute. Tavern. I won't cast projectiles. And great, new skill, which is pretty good. I think we're not really fighting anything. Let me grab road building. I don't know if we're gonna use it. I'm gonna transfer one unit here. In you go. In you go. We'll clear this out. I think the city goes right here. Or even here. No, right here. And it expands this way and underground and out this way. And maybe it can grab some of this. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and enchant. Great. You're trying to get the hell out of Dodge before you die. But I'm not sure that's gonna happen. You're waiting. You're building. Yep, we're good. Right. Into friendly territory, please. Go ahead and wait. Enter. House of Hunger. Counts as a conduit. Research post in city's domain. Nice. Soul collection. Okay, new research. After that, don't think we want either of these. I will grab the Wayfinder champ. I will trigger this fight. Oh. Fly you foul. We'll grab the alignment. Nice. Take reward. Give you the... Ooh. Helm, and do we want to give him the Pegasus? And then that's it. Oh, it is a battle sync. Oh, interesting. We could make this a melee sync, which I'm inclined to do. So yeah, it'll go down the Paladin route. We'll grab foraging training and experience the room. Did I grab? I did. Perfect. So we'll grab this. Build an outpost. Fine. And have you help clear out the area, I think. So we'll wait a turn. You're running for your life, essentially. You're healed. You can head up there. You're making a unit. After the Shade Maker, a Cultivator. Now we're good. Yay. Enter. Yeah, we'll have 2 cities by turn 30. Way behind. But not really a good map. Outpost founded. Oh no! From the eldritch darkness that looms over the cliffs, a Duna hooded figure approaches. Such perseverance, such defiance, Merlin says. Merlin's sad gaze rests upon him. We cannot stop the all-consuming darkness. Behold how deep even the mighty titans of the Archons can fall. Merlin gestures, another ruler appears in front of you, a revenant. His undead gaze falls upon you. Probably Goliath now too serves Ureth, as all of us will, through our work and will cease to be. I don't want the Tome of the Tentacle. I'll take the Imperial. It is never too late. It is never too late to right what is wrong. Oh, Merlin, what happened to you? Julia appears and Merlin winces, startled. Julia, I did not mean for this to happen. And yet you chose this, Julia says sadly. What have you done? I did this for you, Merlin protests. For your actions may have come from love, but they caused so much suffering, Julia says. I would have never agreed to what you sacrificed to grant me my freedom, and I think you knew. Julia's expression hardens. You took that choice from me, Merlin, as much as Lithel did, and now all the other worlds suffer because of the talents you allowed Earth to. Path to redemption. Okay. And I think we just immediately... Okay, I did grab it. Found a city. And we'll get some combat experience. So we'll clear this out. And then we need to step back. Flee, my friend! I should have gone there. But he made it! Great, so now we're making decent amount of mana. Gold is an issue. We can fix that. How are we doing here? Pretty good. And with our spare, so this is 125. This is 150. So because this is cheaper, I will grab it. And then we'll wait. And I think we just try to go here? Yeah. Wait. Ruler was vassalized. Oh, interesting. Enter. So I think we're taking down Merlin. Or trying to. Alright. I'm gonna offer nothing for now. Necrotize. Frost and blight damage, decaying. Might be useful, so I'll grab it. Step into friendly territory to heal. Poke your nose underground. They're going in there. We'll queue up after the cultivator. Cultivator? Wow. After the cultivator, another guardian. And then down here, beautiful. So again, I usually start with farms. I don't see any fish flopping, which is sad. There's fish flopping here. I'm gonna need the quarry. If I grab this as a quarry, then this kind of has to be a, well, no. Yeah, so here's the, well, no, that's not true. Right? It doesn't have to be a forest. Yeah, the mango groves here count as forest. Okay. Let's throw you in there. So, this doesn't have to be a quarry. I could throw a forester here, which is not a bad idea. Just to see what's over here, I'm gonna grab this fish farm first. And then we'll head to here and here. Trigger this fight. Hold on. Save game. Bookmark 2. Great. Auto combat. Done. A ring of resistance. Oh, it's not bad. I think I can throw that on you. You did level up. Ah. So either Matt Caster, Mindbreaker. I'm leaning towards Mindbreaker for Zealous. Confirm. Delirium. I think I grab Eldritch Caster. I don't know if I want this. Allows me to move around better. Let me grab the Eldritch Fate. Well, hold on. I grab Eldritch Caster. That can't. Okay. I think I am going to want at least Eldritch Caster. Step back. Fine. Great. There's my foundation into market. A third quarry. So we're going to want a quarry next. Or, hold on. Item forge. Let's grab the item forge next. Our Battle Saint leveled up. I think forging training is the first one to grab. Shademaker's made. Oh, set production and lapis materia. And we'll grab the workshop first. Yeah. Because this kind of needs to be a forester. And then research. Because I can grab a quarry there. I can grab a quarry or something there. Right? I can even grab a quarry there. Just so... Yeah, a mine here to grab this... Oh, to grab this as a forester might be the way to go. Alright, end turn. Yep, he's dead. Great. Alright, go here. He goes there. Let me bookmark. Trigger the fight. Auto combat. Great. Juggernaut Greaves. Ooh, take that, which boosts the growth of this guy. And we want a forester next. So I am going to grab that forester in order to boost this. Okay. Then after that, we need a quarry. But this can be a quarry, and we're fine. That can be a quarry. And I think that's what we're... If we grab this as a quarry, then we can grab this as a farm. And that leaves room to grab stuff. You guys are stuck there for a turn. The question is, do I clear out stuff? Spell ready to cast. I will cast the Wayfinder enchantment. I guess I head this way? You're headed into there. Great. Queue up another Shademaker. After the market. How we doing? Now, this is only doing this well in stability because it has a Whispering Stone. Speaking of, there we go. Go ahead. That'll give me my second Whispering Stone. To the market, the Fishmonger gets me to the Grand Wharf. So I think we do 15 and 20. I think we do the Fishmonger next. And then let that sit. Oh, well, that was bound to happen. Consumed by arrogance. Oh. Oh. Do we want to keep him on... So Dominator is... Recruiter... I don't know if that's going to be worse, useful. Or a Duelist. Yeah, stay your place. Stay your course. End turn. So now you've got the workshop into the Archon. 2 turns is a good boost. We're going to grab a quarry next, so I will boost the shrine. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Well, hold on. We'll hold off on that. So you need... so you can't reach. So we could grab the gold mine. Is there anything in particular we want to boost is the question. Third farm would not go amiss. So let's grab this farm to truly boost the Masonic Hall. And we'll wait a turn to trigger it. Not going to grab another hero. We'll go ahead and cast the enchantment. Because there's not a lot of units using it right now. Okay. Travel. Yep, you head there. You head there. And turn. Step in. You've got the heal. You step. Hold on. I think they're gonna need help, so you guys step that way. We'll just keep building that up. You travel. Yep, you're making units. That's fine. It will pop next turn, and we are going to grab this fort. I just want to make sure I have access to the foresters. And I think this has to be a conduit. We can head you in this direction. And we can head you in this direction. So if we can grab this instead, then we can do mana research. Ooh. 35 gold. I think I'll just take the stability. I really can't afford to lose gold. Right, so if I grab this fort, yeah, so let me get the walls, the vendor, and the shipyard. Good. You're headed here. We'll trigger this fight and then backtrack. That'll give you melee, melee. So you need another melee unit. Hey, look, another melee unit. And we'll send these two into here with it. All right, yeah. After the Shademaker, we'll queue up. Well, we'll wait a few turns and then queue up a Guardian. Kind of need to grab the Hall. And you're going here because then we need to go back and burn him to the ground. We can step there and turn. Research one. So pick a new tome. We're immediately gonna pick the Tome of Inquisition, which is a lot easier to do it this way. Order tier Inquisition. Select.
The unrighteous shall feel.
Grab Inquisition. Mark. Beautiful. We've got Necrotize. Great. Pass on that. We're waiting a turn. You're traveling. You're parking your butt there. Waiting a turn. Heading north. Waiting a turn. Yeah. End turn. So it'll take a few turns for... Okay. Yeah, this needs to go away, and I need those void stones, which is going to be a problem. I don't have any vassals. Now we are gonna fight heroes, so I'm gonna grab that now, and we are gonna need to recover. But I think that's more important. We'll mark all as seen. We'll go to the surface. We'll pick this fight, let them go, that's fine. And then we'll head back here. And we're gonna need help. Okay. Okay. Great. More mana into the walls, into gold, because we need gold. No spells to cast. End turn. We're gonna put you in here. Run you guys this way. Great. Quarry? Yeah, they grab the gold line. A quarry here means we might have a chance at the stainless quartz. Adjacent to this wonder, and it gives us a little Imperium. So I am going to grab that quartz. So now we get a little more Imperium. Yeah, can't get that Forester yet. But here... Save game, bookmark 2. Yep, you're headed up here. Explore. High risk. Alright, we'll flee this for now, and we'll head in this direction to deal with this guy. Oh, god damn it. So let's grab... Could grab this as mana. But I think... We need both mana and gold. Yeah, I think I grabbed this as mana for now. That'll take care of gold. Knowledge production. Yeah, okay. We have a path there. Okay. We're kind of just zooming around places. Kind of need that. Gold, gold. Wait a turn. And then we can't really make anything. Uh-huh. Oh, they're burning it down. God damn it. We're just... Oh, shit. Great, we got the Inquisitor's Mark. I'm going to need the Tribunal. Let's cast Inquisitor's Mark. Yep. End turn. I am so out of position, and this needs to go away. But you can see it's spreading gloom. I may need to grab a nature. So the plan was Fast in Blood, Mark of the Sword. I mean, we're gonna be at war. 5. Any trait. I don't want to grab Mark of the Sword. But we're going to be at war permanently. Until we finish this. So I guess Bask in Blood. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Yeah, so ranged. We'll just... Alright, there's a way in. Yep, grabbing the gold, so we can actually make gold. Oh, that's not good. That's very bad. let's enchant. Pass on that. New skill. We don't have any free cities yet, so we'll pass on that. Do I have thralls? Alright. They're there? Oh, it's a landmark. Wait, what free city? Oh no. Are they right here? No, I don't think so. But you can already see the problem here. I might lose this city. No, okay, they went away. Alright. Oh, look. Great. Awesome. Alright, you're headed here. You're picking... Where can you get to? Here. So you two pop in there. And then I can queue up a guardian. And I kind of have to just make gold. Can't grab the farm. Oh, interesting. I wonder why. I don't know if I'm going to get up onto the... Like I said, I do want this for a forester. There's a way in. I don't know what to boost. Quarry, forester. A farm, I guess, is never a bad call. So for now, this is extra farm. Oh no. Oh, they're coming to help! Yay! Maybe? She grabbed that already. Awesome. Right? You go this way. Go this way. The Guardian, I just need to boost gold. Ah, we're making monolith. Ah, he says. Great. Now we're making stuff. There's nothing I can do. Alright, get you off of that. New skill, which is more food. I'll go ahead and grab that so we can stay on curve for growth. End turn. Son of a bitch. Yay! Auto combat that. Cool. Yeah. So that does count. Hardy armor. I will take that. Fine. But see, I can't fucking heal. Oh, interesting. Can grant freedom. I don't think I want to. Yay! So now I need to split my forces. Oh no! I don't... Already I feel like I have to do this on easy. Because this city's toast. Because I have to deal with this shit first. Gold. This is priority. I mean, I appreciate that. Can't expand there. No, like, super good cores to grab. I think I'm gonna grab a forester next. Actually, no. Well, if it's this, well, bathhouse next, I guess. Uh-huh. Great. Awesome. Oh, there's actually might be a space for a third city out. Oh no. He says. Why? Nothing I can... Oh! Well, that fucking sucks. That, okay. Sure. And turn. This has to go away. And then I need to take this. Auto combat. I'll lose a unit. Sucks, but... Battle Saint next. Start. I can't add any. I can do Tower of Bombardment, I guess. And harass defenders. Close. End turn. How long is the siege gonna take? 4 turns? And I'm taking damage the entire time. Yeah, I guess what you have to do is just rush this down. Don't have any. Don't need that yet. Great. Battlements? Yeah. So if you play this map, don't even bother making a second city. Rush this down. Technically a farm there. Let me grab that farm. 376. Yeah, can't take that. Gold, I guess. End turn. I am exit game. We're restarting this on easy. God damn, I did it again. Alright. Sorry. Which game is what I should have done and gone to the screen. I like I can do it with the faction I built and with the plan I have in mind. But it's very clear what they want you to do is rush into the void. Build up one city, rush into the void, get this. I could try one more time on normal and see if that works better. So new game, post to Sordoon, select. No, we'll do easy.
Your journey starts here.
Custom, we will pick. They should be made. Hold on. There's a way. Filter. Archon props. There we go. Select. So what they want you to do.
At last, the Archons had
Skip. And while this loads up, I'm gonna break. Lock. Lock. Okay. Skip. Skip. Focus. Focus. Let's prepare. We actually don't need that, so I will find this ally. You will head this way. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Legion of Zeal first. Melee, 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 range, range, range. Good. Prioritize. Well, hold on. Workshop first. This is a different map. Interesting. I thought it would be the exact same map. And turn. So there must be some randomization. Sorry, just one survey, please. Look at this, auto combat. Great. Ooh, a hardy Aegis. Neat. Forward step here. Farm first. Oh, sheep! Great. Huge spot for a farm. To boost that. Oh. Okay. The first map had very little randomization. This map has quite a bit of randomization. Unexpected, actually. Auto combat. Stick back in the friendly territory. Fine. Enter. Accept your aid. Let's fight together. Great. Legion of Zeal into Enchanted Crow. We'll cast Legion of Zeal. Haunted Graveyard next. You pop. She helped with that still. Okay. As you notice, no umbral entrances here. I will consider this. Auto combat that. Great. Ooh, shielding overcharge road. Yeah. Take that. Throw it on our leader. Confirm. Leveled up. I think we grab Discipline of Flames first. Alright, looks like there's at least one umbral entrance down here we'll need to clear out ASAP. So we'll head back this way. Alright. Grab the quarry for the production. To boost the shrine, because we need it. Cast Legion of Zeal. Enter. Interesting. I haven't been making units. Let's queue up a cultivator. New research. Yeah. You guys head in this direction. New skill available, which we're going to need eventually, but not right now. Trigger that. And I think you have to go in. I think we still have to rush whatever that is. Enter. Okay. Clear this out. Ton of production. Vendor into archive. Didn't take a lot of damage, so we'll hold it off and head this way. Okay, we're gonna go south. Great, so now we're making mana, kind of. Popped. I think a forester next might not be the worst thing to grab. And since this can only be a forester, we'll grab that. thus boosting this and the storehouse. Also, give Whispering Stone. Okay. So what's on here? Nothing worth grabbing. Discarded shitting. Alright. Out, I guess. Figure that out. Oh. Let them grow. Shielding plate. Take reward. Still no triggered growth. Okay. You get a turn to heal. Clear out the sheep. Like a change for good. Awesome. End turn. Research. Could be useful. I'll grab that. Figure that out. Might need it. Take the food. Did trigger here. Let me grab the mana conduit there. Now we're making mana. Trigger this. And then we wait. Cast the crow. Way out. God damn. Really? Nothing. No. I mean, there's a scrying sanctum. Great skill. I'll hold on that for now. End turn. Oh, he's dead? Step there, trigger that. Do that fight. Alright, take that reward. Next. Earthbreaker, I guess? Great. Chant. End turn. I'll go ahead and queue up a surveyor. Like, I guess? Storehouse will do that. Good. I will recruit a hero. A nautical governor elementalist works. Agricultural ranger also works. Let's do the ranger. Great. Range, range, range. Melee. End turn. Right? But look, they've taken so much damage that I immediately need to retreat. Alright, new tome. I still think we do necromancy. To get that shadow going.
Necromancers are the
Oh, interesting. Ruler leveled up. Let's grab chaining. Is there a minimum? Just a unit. It looks like there's a minimum now. Okay. Grab that farm so we can reinforce from here. But more importantly, boost the stonemason. And that's it for now. Yeah, there's nothing to build there. Grab the gold. Or if I went that way. Not enough room to build. Need to heal. In you go. Guardian. Oh, you're fine there. Nothing to cast. Great. How to destroy them. I don't even know where they are. There. Oh, because they found them. Okay. Product projectiles going, new skill. Food to stay on growth. Wait a turn. Useful, but don't need it right now. Alright. Can't really build a whole lot of units anymore. I guess grab these. I don't know. Shit. Okay. Up here. Defend. Roll with 1. I do need to queue up something here. We'll do the architect. And research. Necrotize could be useful. That and that. I can't get it. And turn. Ah! I literally cannot get any. Quarry. Quarry. What's a good quarry? Oh, great quarry there. Use the mana obelisk. Don't need the Whispering Stone yet. That is going to be important. Hold off on the Wayfinder's enchant. Ooh. Yeah, range, melee. Melee, range, yeah. Nope, not you. You. And you. Here. You. They push you to greatness to drag you down. Voices are back. Push them aside. Hold on. Gold. 2 population. Thralls. Yeah, we'll take the Imperium. Turn. Now enter. Like I could put a 3rd city here. It has 2 underground paths. And it has access to more land over here. So maybe a 3rd city here isn't a bad idea. Sorry, 2nd city there isn't a bad idea. Got the chant, increase thorn. Be proud of reach achieve glory. Great. In you go. I'm wondering if there's something up here, but I literally cannot live long enough to get there. A forester. Rob the forest, convert this to a gold mine later, maybe? So that'll boost the granary, the tavern. He's dead. I don't think... Gets me up here. Don't think I have a choice. I need to know what's down in there. And you just need melee units. So yeah. Yeah, we're good. Inquisitor's Mark. Sorry, Tome of Inquisition. 4 Inquisitor's Mark.
The unrighteous shall... No father was like you. There's no way to right what is wrong. Holy shit. So there's nothing down here. Other than a potential quick loss. I don't like how this map's designed. I honestly feel like it's designed to just reshuffle it until you get a start condition you like. Right? Because I've got one city. Right? A city here would be useless. A city here would be useless. Well, yes. Right? There's just not enough landmass to make it worthwhile. A city here could be useful, I guess. But as you can see, we're already dealing with this shit. That's the void. I've got 800 in the bank. Oh, I did grab that. I'll grab that. Don't need that. Grab that. Grab that. Yep, making units. After the tavern, the granary. You almost... Yep. Auto combat, he's dead. Right, so that's their safety. And that goes here. Yeah, I guess a second city there works. Alright, we'll grab a second city there. I'll wait until I have a full stack here. He's dead. Auto combat. Auto combat. But see, now I need to pull back. He did level up. So let's grab this. And for here, we'll grab Mindbreaker.
or this? Blue. Yeah, okay. So there is a minimum. We'll hold off on, although a nautical governor's really good. Rush you. Underground. Like, he wants me to fight him. But I don't think I can. And I think that is everything. This is mark into, and this is just the quickest. Don't know what's underground there. We can grab it. Let me grab that as a farm. Let me build a blacksmith. Way to turn there. New skill available. Gonna grab this. Don't have any vassal. Fine. Okay. Wait. Excuse me? Did you just... You son of a bitch! He blocked my way out. I'm gonna retry this. Maybe we win, maybe we lose. Mostly ranged units. So let's set up like this and turn. He moves forward. I'll pop you there because it's a pain in the ass. Oh, you're ranged. Oh. Well, fuck. That. Why can't I move him? Alright, hold on. Combat, load save. I thought it was a melee unit. So I might need to do that first turn again. Ew! Perfect. So not there. Oh, I did it again! God damn it! It didn't look like it was next to them. Sure, I could do the Incarnate spell instead. What spells do I have on my list? My instinct is to always go for summons because they drop firepower. Nation Necrotize. It's not gonna do much. Get into combat there. Oh dear. Go there. Go there. Sure. can't reach, so if we blank, say here. Go. I still think that's better. And turn. Okay. Whoa! Just nuked his ass. Okay. Wait, why can't... What was this? Cosmic ablation. Okay. Wow. So what? I don't understand why... Constricted. Okay. Enter. Yeah, I just don't like the fact that... Oh, see, they're constricted. Ah, okay, so that does count. Dead. And that can surrender. Great, I got him. I died. Gone. So can't even get revenge. I just... It feels shitty when even on easy. I guess I just deal with it. I don't want to restart again. What, day 30 and we're still on one city? So do I just reshuffle till I have at least a spot for 2 cities? You know what I mean? That feels like very poor map design. How did he get there? Which means he's back. It also means you're back. Good? So now you're building up an army. Grab the hall. Guardians. So now you're stuck here, and you're stuck there for a turn, and I guess right here, and just hope. And we'll see what's underground in that area. So Merlin should be back now. Right, Nautical Governor. Yeah, there's no... Get this. No Void Stone. Yeah, now he's back. New skill. Oh, we don't... There are no free cities. All into I mean, this would be a really good corner. I mean, a Lightbringer's at least useful. think I can... Hmm. Oh. What? Okay. You want to auto and turn. Can I grab? Yes. Useful clothes. Outpost, and now you're stuck here. Oh, okay. Well, here. Actually, you can go in there. Alright. Bad guys. Unknown. Oh, in you go. And melee. Oh, a tier 5. Alright, we'll take that. Did not see that. I mean... just to give it some land? Tome fragment? What does a tome fragment do? Research I don't have to be told. As soon as you have research and are not currently researching. Interesting. Yeah, so nothing here worth grabbing. Hero leveled up. Foraging first. Pass. Might as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8, 9. Walls are 2. I'll grab that. That's the cheapest. Great. Trade maker in guardian, and that's. I can make one more guardian, and then I'm done. Need a bathhouse. Also explore on the ground. Interesting. Vassal city. That's a problem. Can't really grow, so he's dead. So be it. Ask for void, enter. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Maybe there's something up here worth grabbing? But you are stuck here until we can make this a city. We do want a nautical governor. I just don't know if we're gonna get a third city. And I need that gold for other things. After the bathhouse. Battlements. New skill available. Grab that because it's useful. Uh-huh. Go. Grab the good alignment. Need a forester. Need a forester. Also need research. Let me grab that. To boost the academy. Sorry. This. Oh, necromancer support. Interesting. Alright. Great. So now you're happy. Here's about Blake. Yeah, so because you need specific zones, anytime you can't slap down a light sanctuary, it feels like there's no point in going down. Great. We'll grab the city. Grab the quarry. I know that's counter. Farm for now. Go. What are you again? Archer. Great. That boosted the shrine. Farm after this. Wait a turn. Great. Oh, damn it! I did it again. Climate changed. Ooh, very good. End turn. Incarnate mark. So now mana's stabilized. You're gonna pop in 3, so that's fine. Farm. We won't make anything there yet. Get you on auto. And now you're protecting the city. Can I get there in time? Maybe. Sanctuary enter. Because I'll have to siege it down. Oh, they'll siege it down. You sons of a bitches. Alright. Show tome 1. Material. Right, so I can grab Artificer. Which gets me...
Artifice, I like to think, is the ultimate expression of genius made physical. To
I mean, don't need it now, but it might come into play. Trigger that. Take the ward. And we're stuck there. You need... Okay, hold on. This is 3 and 1. I like that better. I like the spread better. Now we grab sniper shot, I think. You're headed in this direction. Built another one, and that's literally all I can build. New skill. That's useful. Remains have been collected, so we can sell those instantly for a little boost in gold. Meaning we can queue up the workshop here. We'll deal with you in a turn or two. And... he's dead. I don't think that's my territory. New skill. I don't think we have any yet. Great, we got the academy. I have so much queued up. I wonder if the armory might not be better to boost draft. That's fine. On our way. Let's go. Golden production. 504, 837. Step up and heal. Oh, there's a shot. I can't even see you. So be it. Enter. I mean, I still feel like I'm in a bad position. Especially since this shit keeps happening. Excuse me? What the hell? Oh. Well, auto combat. Take it. Farm there is fine. Oh, we did grab the heal. Let me grab the heal first. And grab bolt repeaters. Great. Let me cast artesian armament. Again, you're headed in this direction. Queue up another one. Cool, can make one a turn anyways. Great. Where did they go then? Let me grab a Forester to boost the Magic Tech Archives. Go ahead and give you a Wishbone Stone. I'm afraid to repair. But let's get that started. New skill. Don't remember what that was. Yeah. I can grant him home, but end turn. Gold boost appreciated. Alright. Alright. Helping hand reached out. Greetings, elders. Obviously, have hired me, a humble sculptor. Oh. I'm gonna grab the knowledge, since I'm struggling with knowledge so much. And then I really can't build anything. Do need a gold mine, thus boosting the mint for gold production. You need to heal. They must have escaped this way? Go in here, trigger this fight. You're headed here. You're headed there. You're on auto explore. Artesian armaments. Go! Great. So, my plan is I'm only gonna grab order and shadow tomes from theoretically. So that potentially, yeah, because you can't settle in the Umbral Waste, I don't think. But my idea is, right, the monuments are going to give me nature and materium affinity. But the order and shadow affinity will come from tones. You're stacked and good to go. For that fight. Ooh, take that reward. Throw that on... Nope. Mask of Precision on you. Mounts don't matter. And you can't use them. Those skills. Back on the dry land. You go underground. And you're gonna try to grab this cursed keep. Yeah. Can't dig that out too? That looks diggable to me. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, now this army's good to go. Do we grab a nautical gun? Oh no. Did they reset? Oh no, they reset. There we go. An elementalist nautical governor is fine. And we'll start making you an army. You literally can't build anything there. That's fine. You can annex a province. Yeah, I think a nautical governor's better. And with steward, this has to grow to 16. So let's grab the farm first. Not that it boosts anything, but we can grab the vendor, the shipyard, stonemason. Hold off on that. Yep, so now we need to stay on the defensive. Interesting. So this, okay. Explore. Yeah. Auto combat. Great. 20 alignment. Halberd of Summon Sling. 220 gold. I'm gonna grab the gold. I kinda need it. Back into friendly territory. Sorry. After bolt repeaters, I'm gonna lock artesian fortifications and grab the tribunal. You're on defense. And we'll queue up a guardian. And a vendor. And a shipyard. And call that done. Another will party. I have the gold. Doesn't mean I should spend the gold. I do want a monument. The question becomes where. Right? I am limited in land space. I am not limited in quarries and farms. I am limited in forestry. So giving up this farm for a monument might not be a bad idea. And I'm inclined towards material. Okay? We washed down Materium to get to martial ancestry. If we're making our way down Shadow just fine, that's going to continue. Order is going to be just fine. But nature and Materium are generally going to stall. Alright. So you need a forester. Let me grab... So quarries abound. This counts. I am gonna grab the cursed key. Let me leave. Take reward. Didn't take any damage. Trigger this. Okay. Saladriot annex the province. Problems. So do we want to go south and try to grab the Ember Source Furnace? Maybe. So we do need a forester. Again, foresters are limited. Let's grab that. So there we go. We got 3 basics. Boost the monument. I don't think there's anything I want to cast. I have enough Imperium. There is an argument for a light. Maybe. Especially with the 20% reduction. Mines grant mana. I'm going to grab that right away. That'll change as we spend. Okay. After the Guardian, it's a ranged unit. Grab a cultivator. Block for 1 turn, 13 stability, Mail of Fortune. Oh, it's not bad, actually. Stone Spirit. You know what? Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then, then if we grab this, we got some back. Okay, I'll take that. Because this army should handle that army fairly well. We'll let you explore. You trigger this fight. Great. Done. Ruler leveled up. So the question is, we want casting points into damage, hit points into knowledge. We are struggling with knowledge. I'm gonna grab the hit points. And I am gonna cast. It takes 3 turns to cast. 2 turns to cast. So right now it would be pointless. You're waiting. After your shipyard, you definitely need a mark. We need the gold, and then we need to focus on production and mana. A second quarry. Should be easy to grab, either above ground or below ground. Not gonna create a bounty. Might be able to snag that. I think I do have to, because of all the gloom, I think I do have to grab that's unhopeful. What am I thinking of? I don't know if I can grab Tome of Paradise. 6. Maybe. I think, but because of Enchanted Bloom. Trigger this fight. Great. Ooh, a Hardy Helm. Take that. Not sure who to put that on. What does he have? Oh, you've got nothing. That goes on our main guy then. Get the Tribunal. And now we'll grab Artesian Fortifications. Pass on that. We captured someone. You heal. So, melee. Strong melee. Melee. Shademaker. Into Tribunal. Here. Am I getting my feet under me? Maybe. It's hard to tell. Trigger this fight. Back here to heal. Great. Gold, 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 gold. Stonemason first. Now, this is worth it. For the 200 boost. Hero leveled up. I am a fan of Initiative of Material. Yeah, we do want Initiative of Order for the Zeal. Oh, you leveled up? Right. Well... So, 20 there, and then if we're next to someone... So that's 40% crit chance already. Let's grab the crit chance first. Do we want to give you anything? Oh, you don't care about taunting anything. End turn. Okay, you're waiting on units. We need, yeah, so that's that. Into your last melee. Yeah, now we can do architects. We need one more range. Architects are good, but expensive gold-wise. Head up, clear that, grab that, you're good. Yeah, I need somewhere to get Voidstone. That's the issue. I mean, there's Chitten's Growths, which is good. Umbral Seed and Monoliths, ton of research. So, I mean, there's gold and research in here with you. But we haven't found somewhere to grab Voidstone. Theoretically, this might let us get Voidstone. It is rough, man. Without Voidstones or going Umbral, it is rough. Yeah, like, a third city here has actually potential. Melee. So now, yeah, you just need your melee unit, and then we're good. After the tribunal, grab the stone walls. Yeah, we're gonna struggle for mana. So I think I have to grab this. The reef is occupied. So trigger this, allow them to go. Appreciate the gold boost. Now I can trigger nothing? Can trigger nothing. Okay. Underground. Trigger this, out of combat. Wait, don't know what's in there. Gonna leave it alone. We're gonna head this way. I could try to clear out the Umbral Nest and just build an outpost. You a Lawbringer? You are a Lawbringer. Let's try that. I'm waiting on a unit. And great. So, tier 3, either prophecies, which is what I'm leaning towards. Knowledge and mana. And it keeps our
To know one's destiny
order high.
can be a blessing or a curse. Oracles ensure that the enemy foresee their downfall.
Kinda need to lock this. Grab Faded Projector. Great. After your stone mason. I am gonna need a tavern that's there. Gold bind. I can take you in a fight. I'm not worried. Triggered that. Wait. Underground here. We can go for it. You are gonna try to knock out this Umbral Nest. And And at least get, like, grab the haste berries and the mana. Just one. Hold on. Yeah, so this is one, this is two. Great, we get a tribunal. What are you missing? You need another farm. Don't think I want to go up. I might be able to swing south and grab this Emberstone first. Pass on that. New skill. Great. Not vassalizing anyone yet. Oh, I will spend the 200 for the expansive reach. Great. So now we've got 3 nature, stone walls, need a shipyard for the gold, end turn. And then we'll stop here. Oh, we'll do one more turn and then we'll stop. Knew that was going to happen, so we'll auto-combat that. Great. Thank you for the thralls. Take that. Training. Lose 13 knowledge from 3. And a cultivator. The ancient one next to this. Cultivator. Don't need that. Lose 141 mana. And 13 knowledge. Gain a ton of draft. Yeah, I don't think this is unwise and uneducated. There's nothing there I want. So you need a quarry, right? A farm. Nothing's boosted, so there's a forester and a forester. The forester, no, we need a quarry. So let me grab that quarry then, thus boosting the mana obelisk. We'll gotta wait till the stonemason's done. Alright, you can grab that. Save game. Oh, did I not make bookmarks? I did not make bookmarks. I apologize. Bookmark 1. Off. Trigger this. I might need to fight it. Take that win. Yeah, clears it. Got a Thunderbird mount. That's nice. And a ton of resources. Build an outpost. Oh, the crypt is instant. Let me grab the wizard's tower. Shipyard. We'll hold off on that. Remains have been collected, which are immediately sold for the gold. Really? Okay. Also, I forgot to check. Yes. So clearing those infestations count on you. Yeah. Reinforced armor's not bad. But we will give you the Thunderbird mount. We'll grab the haste berries. Camp to there. And I think that is it. I have 4. Do I have that? Enthrall population, dark knowledge, thrall effigy. Yeah, so I can spend souls to grab thralls and grab thralls to boost research. Anyways, we're done there. I still feel like this is just a poorly designed map. Well, he's dead. I mean, again, I admit I'm not the best at the game. I consider myself average at best, but for a story map, feels a little too difficult, if that makes sense. And like that, any map where I have to sit here and be like, okay, nope, don't like that start, 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 nope, don't like, you know what I mean? Feels just like a badly designed map. But we'll work with what we got. And I will beat this map, no, at least on easy, no matter how many tries it takes. I am not... Right? Like if I had started with the Umbral thing, right, I wouldn't care about getting a Void Stone, but because I don't have a way to get a Void Stone, right, I need a Void Stone to go into the Umbral Abyss, but in order to get a Void Stone, I need to go to, you see that infinite loop, like, wait, I need A to do B, but in order to get A, I need to do B to get A as well. And it just feels bad. I would suggest they go back and redesign this. Like, handcraft it or something. Just so, like, excuse me, at least enough land for 2 starting cities. You know what I mean? Like a medium-sized islands up and down this side. And just over here. Yeah, so now we have haste berries. Great. So if I build a work camp to here, that'll get us 10 more mana. So that'll get us to 27. And we look at growing the city. We actually might... I don't know if I can. Well... like, even here, a third city can go up this way, and then down this way for us. Right? So there is options, and this city can wrap around up here and go around here. So there are options for her third city. I don't know if I'll take it, but there are options. But thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playlists I've done. Bestest, come on over and check them out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. And wait, this is supposed to give us plus. We should have 4 nature affinity. Not 3. No, sorry. I went material. This one might have to be nature to get that nature, because otherwise I won't have enough nature to grab. Well, yeah, anyways, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment, smash the bell with a jet. Did that better. Check out the videos I'm doing done. Best is come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. If you're watching live, on YouTube we are done for the day. On Twitch we will see if there's anyone to raid. Otherwise, we'll be back Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. No, wait, 3:30 p.m. Eastern. 12:30 p.m. Pacific. I hope to see you then. Until we see each other again, remember, be kind. And according to this, according to my Twitch, there is no one to ring. Like, no one. It's not even showing live channels. Which means my Twitch is broken. So I'll just run ads and we'll see you Sunday.